I'm aware of it that you all want to ace this English fluency as early as possible and as quickly as possible. Am I right? Yes. But where the problem arises is when you try to find a partner who is as keen as you to improve their English speaking skills. Actually, guys, if we go to the Play Store, we will be having so many applications if we just tap a word on search bar. And in that situation, we will be completely in a confused state because we don't know which is the best and which is the worst application. So, how can we take our pick? Yes, so that is why I'm here to help you find the best application which can help you meet with or which can help you to connect with other co-learners who is as curious as you to elevate their English speaking skills. Yes, so what is the name of that platform? What is the name of that application? Yeah, the name of that application is Ace Fluency. Yes, it is Ace Fluency. Okay, yeah, actually, guys, I have used this application for a quite long time and I literally had a good experience, very good experience. It's really a fantastic application that everybody should use. And in one of my previous videos, I have already mentioned about one application which application I used for a long time. Okay, and from that application I got to meet so many people, so many good people, and I have already made them as friends and I talk with them on regular basis. So if you haven't watched that video, you go to that video and watch it and make sure that you watch that video till the end. Okay, yeah, if we talk about this Ace Fluency application, here we only get 30 minutes of free time, guys. Yes, if you are someone who can afford the classes, who can afford to buy some subscription, then you can go for it easily. Okay, yeah, but you don't have to. I think nobody has to go for a subscription because that 30 minutes of time is enough if you can utilize that time wisely. Yeah, but while making random calls, you have to separate the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, because sometimes we may get to connect with the people who are just there to kill their time, not to improve their speaking skills. We need to understand for what purpose or for which purpose they are using that application. Okay, if they tell you that they are just here to meet or to explore the people, then you can easily leave them. Okay, then you can just ignore them and try to make another call to the persons who are trying to improve their English speaking skills. So this is how you should move on to another person. And one more thing you have to keep in mind whenever you make a random call. Yeah, you know what, guys, whenever we make a random call, we get to meet with other co-learners, right? And what we do, we just introduce ourselves a lot of times whenever we make a new call. Is this necessary, guys? Tell me. So what you have to do is just make one call and try to talk with only one person for the whole 30 minutes, whatever the time you have been given. Okay, and just try to continue the conversation until you finish your free daily talk time, because it can help you to explore more and more, and it can also help you avoid that introduction part over and over. If we meet another person, you have to introduce yourself over and over, right? So it will be like a boring task for you to introduce yourself. If you are using this platform for the first time and for the first day, then you can make any random calls, many random calls, as many as you want, to just get the grip on introducing yourself. But when you are using for the third time or for the third day, then please do not make many random calls, guys. Okay, because it will not help you. It would be like a beating the air. You won't get any results. At the end of the day, all you get is just introducing yourself. We can all introduce ourselves. We can tell our name, we can tell what language do we speak and what are the hobbies. These are the common things that everybody can speak in English flawlessly. But after that, what will happen after the introduction part? Can we talk? Right, can we talk? No, we can't talk. So that is why you just cross that introduction phase and move on to the topic, important topic. And you know what, in this application you will be also suggested a topic. If you want to discuss any particular topic, you will be given on the screen when the call get connected to other caller. So you guys can easily talk on that particular topic. You don't have to think about any topic. Okay, yeah, so you simply discuss on that topic, and please continue with one person for that 30 minutes of time. Okay, yeah. And one more thing I want to tell you all, that we can get more than 30 minutes sometimes. Yes, it is only applicable for girls, because I experienced many times, guys. There are some days, actually there were some days when I talked more than 1 hour, yes. So this is how we can get more time as well. You just don't think that we are getting only 30 minutes of time. If you keep continuing talking with a same person, then they may extend the talk time. So please try to stick with a one person. If you try to connect, if you try to disconnect, if you disconnect any calls, or if you try to make random calls, then you will not be given more time. So please, okay, so please try to understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And one more thing I want to tell you is, you can buy subscription package, as I told you before. And this can bring you a lot of advantages, guys. Okay, you can connect with experts by buying subscription, and you can also watch some recorded classes, and you can also get some notes for grammar and vocabulary. I think everybody can get grammar and vocabulary notes, like premium users and non premium users. And one more thing is, if you get connected to any premium user means who opted for subscription, who paid a little bit of money for talking with others. If you randomly connect with a like to that premium user, then consider yourself as a lucky person, because you can talk more than 30 minutes if you connect with a premium user. That is what I got to know, guys. Yes, actually day before yesterday I made a call on this platform, and I happened to meet with a premium user, and he told me that we can talk as much as we want if you connect with a premium user. Even if you don't pay even a penny, you can talk. That is what he said, and that is when I felt like, yes, we don't even have to spend even a single rupee if we want to talk more than 30 minutes. So please try to connect with a premium user. Of course it is not in our hands, but if you connect, then you can elaborate the conversation as much as you want, and you can explore many things as well with that particular person. Okay, now the question is, can we talk to the same person with whom we talked before? Yeah, actually, guys, we can't meet with the same persons, or we cannot talk with the same persons whom we talked some days before. Okay, if you are a premium user, then there are high chances. I think you can connect. If you go for a subscription, then you can easily connect to them. But if you are a non-premium user, then there are no chances to connect with the same person. Okay, you have to utilize the time that you have been given, and you have to talk in that time only. You cannot extend the time, or you cannot talk to that person apart from those 30 minutes. Yes, so this is about the calling. And if we talk about the users, whoever use this application are very good at English speaking, guys. You don't underestimate them, you don't undermine them when it comes to English speaking. Everyone is very good at English speaking. Okay, yeah. And they are very kind hearted person. Sometimes you meet some kind hearted persons, even though you make many mistakes, they will just say that where you have to improve yourselves and what you have to do. They will give you suggestions, and they will also tell you where to improve yourself a lot, and where to work on to improve your English. So this is how the users will be, guys. They are very outstanding. They will try to give their 100% when they connect to us. Okay, this is the truth. Actually, this is the truth. Once in a blue moon you can connect, you may connect connect to the persons who try to kill your time, to just kill your time, or who just talk nonsense. That time you can completely avoid that conversation. You can disconnect the conversation, and you can also complain. There is a facility to complain about that particular person. If you happen to meet this type of persons on this platform, okay. Yeah, and we will be also given some feedback as well, guys. By the end of the conversation, the call will be disconnected itself. If we run out of time, that 30 minutes of time, that call will be disconnected. We can hear that voice, okay, while we are talking with that person, with that co-learner. And after disconnecting, you have to give that feedback, like how he is talking, how the person is talking, how his behavior is, at a jovial, friendly, like this. You have to give feedback. Yes, so this is all about the video, guys. And I think you should all definitely give it a shot to this application, because it is going to be very helpful, and it is very conducive as well. So please try to use this application and try to utilize that 30 minutes of time, whatever the time that you have been given in this platform. And if you ask me, like, ma'am, shall I go for a subscription? Please, guys, you should not, you don't have to actually, because that 30 minutes of time is enough, guys, okay. Yeah, and try to speak, and always remember that do not try to make random calls incessantly. Stick to one person only and talk with that one person. And if it is possible, try to skip the introduction part, okay. Just dive into the main topic and start discussing. Just start your conversations with simple topics, okay, simple topics that based on your interests, so that is all about these conversations. And you don't fret about anything, like you are a beginner, I make so many mistakes, and I can't talk, I can't make sentences, I don't know how do they feel if I make mistakes. You don't have don't have these feelings inside you, because whoever use this application is very good, guys. They will not judge you based on your fluency, and they will definitely try to push you forward by giving you some suggestions, okay. So please try to use this application. And before I'm gonna wrap up the video, I want to tell you that make sure that your actions should speak louder than your words. That means what you do is more important than what you say. And please do not put off your practice, English practice. I will start tomorrow, or I will start practicing day after tomorrow, because it's an auspicious day, and I can't practice now, I can't speak today because I'm not good at vocabulary, I'm not good at grammar, like this. Don't come up with such a nonsense and waste the time, because this is the time that we have in our hands. If you idle away the time, then you won't get this time again, guys. So please realize the reality and start working on your skills, and you will have to bring out the better or the best version of yourself very soon, okay. So that is all about the video. Until then, I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, okay. Bye bye. Keep smiling.